In February, the New York Times produced a documentary called Framing Britney Spears. The film is an often painful look behind the curtain of the pop superstar's life in the spotlight, including her last 13 years under the legal control of her father. This week, Spears was in a courtroom describing in shocking detail her life under that conservatorship, leaving many to wonder how someone so rich, famous, and powerful could end up there. NBC's Erin McLaughlin explains in our Sunday Focus.
She's the superstar who has fascinated and stirred controversy ever since she danced onto the global stage at just 16 years old. Her music helped shape a generation. Now 39 years old, her testimony this week before an LA court is being seen as a different kind of defining moment. Britney lifting the veil of secrecy that surrounded her life for the last 13 years, lashing out at her father and the other conservators who've managed her care and finances, calling them threatening and abusive. I've lied and told the whole world I'm happy because I've been in denial. I am traumatized. I can't sleep. I'm so angry. I cry every day.
I was surprised by how unedited she was. I was surprised that she decided to take on the entire conservatorship and, in fact, the conservatorship system in the state of California, instead of just directing her attention to her most immediate issue, which is getting her father off of this conservatorship.
After Britney's public breakdown, a court ordered the conservatorship in 2008, when it was clear the superstar was spiraling out of control, with seemingly her every move snapped by paparazzi and scrutinized. It was later revealed she'd been placed in 2 involuntary psychiatric holds, although the exact nature of her breakdown and ongoing issues remains concealed by the court.
Only one person really stepped up and decided that he was going to care for her and take care of the situation, and that was Jamie.
While state law says conservatorship is justified for a person whose mental capacity is severely diminished and are unable to meet their basic needs, under Jamie's control, Britney went back to work. She released several albums, starred in a national TV show, and performed in a hit Las Vegas residency, amassing a $60 million fortune, all the while longing for the conservatorship to be over.
She's wanted to get out of it for quite some time.
In her testimony, Britney said her father forced her to tour against her will, and when she complained, she was put on lithium, a powerful psychiatric drug. He loved the control to hurt his own daughter. 100,000% he loved it. Through his attorney, Jamie Spears says he's sorry to see his daughter suffering and in so much pain, adding that he loves and misses her very much. The pop star also said her conservators won't let her get married or have more children, preventing her from removing an IUD.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the conservatorship has got to go. Hey,
intimate details that stunned the world and outraged her most ardent fans, revitalizing the Free Britney movement.
And this was clearly emotional testimony. Will that sway the judge?
Well, I'm not sure it's going to sway the judge, but I do think that was probably one of the most painful moments, because she essentially said she has built this empire that so many are living off of, and that these are, she feels, her jailers that are living off of her money.
And Erin joins me now. Erin, good morning. It's good to see you. So I guess the bottom line for a lot of people on this story is, why has it been so difficult for Britney to walk away from this arrangement?
Good morning, Willie. Well, legal experts say that it's extraordinarily difficult to end a conservatorship in the state of California, and they point to Britney Spears' case as a prime example. And that's because normally what leads to a conservatorship is some sort of underlying condition that can't resolve itself, such as dementia or Alzheimer's. Now, we do not know what has led to Britney's conservatorship. That remains under seal by the court. It is interesting to note that her lawyer has not filed a petition with the court to end the conservatorship, which would be the first step in a lengthy legal process. Willie?
We'll see after 13 years now if this ends. The details have just been stunning. So fascinating. Erin, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.